Hey there, hope you're doing well. I just got done with my first day of class as a fifth grade teacher. If you don't know this, I recently, about a year ago, quit a job as a teacher because I was in a place where, both physically and mentally, where I wasn't able to do what I needed to do to get that job done. And I was honestly convinced that if I didn't quit, I was going to get fired. I need to make sure that doesn't happen this time. The project that I've been doing for 100 songs in 100 weeks, I want to say we're on week 45, or this is week 45. And I can point to a couple of times where I really like how the video turned out. And there's a lot of times where it really didn't turn out well. And part of me feels like that's okay. That's part of the learning process. That's what that is about. But uh, the question, does it make something that I really want to put out on the internet, is still there. A lot of live performances really went sour, and those are things that if I was doing it pre recorded and then releasing, I could not make part of the user experience. And just to give you an idea of how difficult that is, I'm on take 4 of this video, and I'm not even playing guitar. Um, I really haven't enjoyed most of how the performances have been going. And the answer to me is to pre record it and release it, which requires editing. Editing is one of the most time consuming things that I know of. I think for about every minute of film, and this is just to chop up a piece of video so that it is in the order you want and you don't have any of the parts you don't want to include. It takes about an hour for every minute of video. And I don't have that kind of time to commit to something like that, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to do it live in the first place. But I really just can't continue to ignore the fact that the way this project is working is not, live video is not, in my opinion, the proper format for what I'm doing. And on top of that, without getting into too much details, I was just watching a video on YouTube on my phone yesterday. No, it was the day before yesterday. And I got an ad, and the nature of the ad was just so unbelievably gross, and I was shocked that Google would allow somebody to make such a hate filled and uh, clearly prejudiced advertisement and put it on their channel. And I don't want to be part of a platform that does that. Um, this morning I was planning on just switching over to Vimeo and doing pre recorded videos. I really think right now what I need to be doing is focusing on my job and getting my career going and putting the work in that I need to so that I can support myself. And I'm going to stay busy, but if I do it right, I think I should have time to continue this project in the future. And that's a little heartbreaking. I really cannot emphasize enough about how much I needed this project to be completed and be able to submit it as a solid thing where even if I'm not the best guitarist in the world, I was able to do 100 songs in 100 weeks. Um, and I'm not giving up on this project, but I am postponing it. So it won't be 100 consecutive weeks, which is not as cool. I mean, it's one of those things where it's a bit like hiking the PCT. People who make that goal to hike the entire PCT in one season don't have a lot of opportunity to do much of anything else when they're doing. They just hike all day. And I'm not in a position to hike all day. I'm not in a position to practice guitar and really get songs down to where I can play them without needing to do it. And you've seen me. If you've seen the videos, I'm reading the lyrics off a screen because I haven't had a chance to memorize them. Um, and that's only going to get worse. And I think with everything going on, there's just many reasons why this project is something I really can't not postpone right now. And I don't know. I feel a bit like I've let myself down. But moreover, I feel like I'm being realistic and managing my time the way somebody really has to when they are trying to make it in the world today. And I'd love to go on a diatribe about how teachers are overworked and underpaid, and uh, that needs a huge societal shift. But I'm sure there's other places who have said that much better than me. So, as it stands, I just need to, for the sake of my own life, but also for the sake of this project, I want to, instead of half assing my way through this project just to get it done, I want to be in a place where I can do it the right way and really uh, make these songs represented well on guitar. So we're already almost 10 minutes in, and I think I've said everything that needs to be said. So I'll thank you for watching and being supportive. And as Tom Waits said, this isn't goodbye, I'm just leaving early. Did he say that? I don't know. Go listen to Walking Spanish Down the Hall. I don't remember exactly how the lyrics go. But yeah, I thank you, and have a nice time until I see you again.